Alright, welcome back to episode here on our WWE 2K18 Universe Node. I am, of course, Dominic here on the Bad Wrestling channel, making her way to the ring. Becky Lynch, we're going to have a one-on-one females competitive matchup between Becky Lynch and the current women's champion Nia Jax, who apparently is going to be fighting Ember Moon. If you haven't seen the last episode or the episode before on SmackDown, Ember Moon challenged Nia Jax to a fight for the title, and that's what we're going to see. But first off, speaking of a fight, earlier today before our show even kicked off, Brock Lesnar decided to attack my boy Chris Jericho. Brock Lesnar, of course, the WWE champion. Chris Jericho, he recently returned going after Brock Lesnar. He wants a shot. He wants his redemption for the WWE champion, or the WWE championship, as Brock Lesnar. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that was the creepiest smile I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. Becky Lynch, mate. I was trying to say something and trying to be all serious and shit, but no. Wow. Okay. That happened. Anyways. Nia Jax making her way to the ring. Women's championship belt around her waist. Jesus Christ. That was terrifying. That was scary. Anyways, so yeah, Brock Lesnar attacked Chris Jericho earlier tonight. Hopefully Chris Jericho is okay. We have no idea. But yeah, anyways, so let's get into this. Nia Jax going to be going one-on-one with Becky Lynch. Nia Jax, of course, we haven't seen her since her title bout. Or not, have we seen her after that? I'm pretty sure. Anyways, Nia Jax current women's championship is now Becky Lynch, ladies and gentlemen, taking down Nia Jax immediately, as if she is nothing now. Now look at this. Oh, right to the head there with those elbow shots. As Becky Lynch now, ladies and gentlemen, up to the top rope. No, she doesn't. She changes her mind. Nia Jax punches her in the stomach. Nia Jax, oh wow, what was that? What was that little spinner do? I'm not entirely sure. It kind of broke her leg a little bit, but okay. As now Becky Lynch, gets taken down by Nia Jax, the current champion. I don't think this is Becky Lynch's... Is this Becky Lynch's first match? We've had to have seen her before, but I'm pretty sure she hasn't been super prominently featured, so I don't know. What if she beats the women's champion here tonight? Will we have a triple threat? Not entirely sure. As now Nia Jax, look at this, getting dragged over by Becky Lynch. Looks like Becky Lynch has complete control here of the women's champion. As now Nia Jax, look at this, stomping Becky Lynch's arm, it looked like, on the outside. Now, oh my god, just crushes her there. Does Nia Jax to Becky Lynch. Now look at this, Nia Jax on the offensive. She's got Becky Lynch up. What does she have in mind? Not too sure. As now, oh my god, right to the top of the spine, it looked like. Not a good landing there in the corner on the top turnbuckle by Becky Lynch. As Nia Jax, what does she have in mind? Trying to pick her up. Nia Jax, look at this, gets reversed there by Becky Lynch. As Nia Jax now, ladies and gentlemen, losing control here in this one-on-one encounter between herself and Becky Lynch. Women's championship's not on the line, but of course, Nia Jax is the women's champion, going to be fighting Ember Moon, like I said previously. This Sunday, she broke her ribs, man. She broke one of her ribs. And it did not look good, if I remember correctly. Well, I didn't go to the hospital with her, of course, but I can tell you this from the screenshots I've seen from her doctors. It does not look good. It does not look good, Ember Moon. So hopefully she's going to be 100% former women's champion as she gets her rematch at SummerSlam this Sunday/Saturday. If you don't usually watch a Universe Mode, Saturday/Sunday. So yeah, as now Nia Jax, gets reversed there by Becky Lynch now. As now, look at this, Lynch picking her up, gets reversed, elbow to the face, and now Nia Jax gets reversed there as well by Becky Lynch. And what is he doing? What is that? Whoa! What was that? It was like a weird, I don't even know. Looks like Bray Wyatt seemed to have done something there. Not too sure, because that looked like a little bit of a Sister Abigail, but whatever. Whatever, so look at this, going for the cover. No, not even a 1 count there. Gonna take a lot more than that. But could take a lot more than Sister Abigail or something. I don't know. It's not even me setting anything up. It's just me thinking, what the hell did she just do? But whatever. There's now Nia Jax. Look at this. Picking up Becky Lynch. What does she have in mind? Oh! Frontward big, I guess world's strongest slam looked like a little bit by Nia Jax, but sure, why not? And now look at this, what does she have in mind? Not too sure. She's picking up Becky Lynch. Nia Jax now goes to pick her up, gets reversed there, gets thrown off there by Becky Lynch. Instead, look at this. Oh, disarmor on the big woman, ladies and gentlemen. Disarmor here on Nia Jax. Will she be able to tap out the current champion? Not too sure. As now look at this. And now, oh, she lets go of her, throws her off. And oh man, I can just imagine the pain she's in after that disarmor. I don't know if she's going to be 100% this Sunday with an armbar like that, arm maneuver style thing, whatever. Anyways, that's now Becky Lynch. Oh, punch to the face, gets reversed, and now thrown into the corner. And now look at this, Becky Lynch. She's feeling it here tonight, into the corner. Oh, gets reversed there though by Nia Jax with a big back elbow to the face. As now, what does she got in mind? Not too sure. Went to go punch her in the face, reverses her there with an elbow. Clothesline connects. And now another. And now, oh, and a big kick to the side of the head. It looked like as Nia Jax, ladies and gentlemen, not looking too good. Becky Lynch, she seems to be having all the momentum go to her way, ladies and gentlemen. As now, look at this. What does she have in mind? Just stomping on the current champion. Nia Jax now, ladies and gentlemen, not looking good. As now Becky Lynch, oh, punch to the face. Or punch to the stomach, it looked like. As now, what does Becky Lynch have in mind? Not too sure. Throws her to the second rope. And now, Becky Lynch off the momentum. Oh! I don't even know what that was. Just like a little maneuver there. Not too sure what it was. But anyways, Becky Lynch, she seems to be setting up for another disarmor potentially. No, she doesn't. Apparently, she goes to lift up Nia Jax. Okay. Wow. That's some strength there. But okay. Whatever. As Nia Jax now picking her up once again for another World's Strongest Slam style maneuver. Taking down Becky Lynch. Nia Jax, ladies and gentlemen, has control of her here. Will this be the end of the matchup? Potentially. It looks like she's picking her up. And now, oh my god, reverses it into a DDT, by god. Oh my god. That was very unexpected. I thought that was going to be the end of the match, but Nia Jax, now look at this, right to the arm by Becky Lynch to Nia Jax. Looks like Becky Lynch has control over her here tonight. Punches her in the back of the head, or punches her in the head to turn her around. And now Nia Jax, ladies and gentlemen, rolls to the outside. Looks like Becky Lynch showing a number here on Nia Jax. And I think that number is going to be number 1 if she wants to be number 1 contender here. She hasn't been shown too much here in our universe mode. But Becky Lynch has been impressive nonetheless whenever we have seen her. As now, look at this. What is she going for? Oh my god. Whoa! Whoa! Disarmor out of nowhere, by god. Oh my god, that was a cool... Okay, that was cool. Not gonna lie, that was a cool way into it. Nia Jax gets off of her, though, or gets her off of her. As now, oh! Right to the arm there. Now Nia Jax, ladies and gentlemen, looking on. And oh my god, that was awesome! That was awesome! That was an awesome, man. I'm gonna break kayfabe for a few seconds. That was an awesome animation. As now Nia Jax, bike! Oh my, whoa! Whoa, Becky Lynch like spinning in midair. Nia Jax, ladies and gentlemen, she is done messing around if she ever was. As now, look at this. Oh, went to go for a maneuver there. Gets a big reversal there by Becky Lynch. By God, I cannot even speak here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Nia Jax, ladies and gentlemen, getting taken down by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch has Nia Jax dead in her sights. Will she be able to defeat the women's champion? I'm not too sure. As now, oh, elbow drop to the stomach, to the chest area, I do believe, of Nia Jax by Becky Lynch. As now, oh, crushes her in the corner. Nia Jax, whenever she hits her opponents, of course, she always has those big high-impact maneuvers. Nia Jax, though, ladies and gentlemen, feeling that Becky Lynch's speed, even her little speed fists, I guess. I'm not even too sure what to call that. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? She has the speed advantage, but Nia Jax, she has the power moves that might just beat her here tonight. Nia Jax, ladies and gentlemen, throws Becky Lynch into the corner once again. And now, oh, crushes her again in the corner. And now stomp to the chest. And now Nia Jax, oh, crushes her in the corner once again. She seems to have Becky Lynch right where she wants her. And now what does she have in mind? Not too sure. Oh, and that big leg drop that won her the WWE Women's Champion. 2-3. Defeats Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, very strong showing. Very strong showing. Very interesting ways to get into the disarmor. However, She just could not complete the maneuver. She just could not get Nia Jax to tap out. As Becky Lynch, ladies and gentlemen, she's not looking good, potentially. Well, she did look really good in this matchup, but of course, after that leg drop, how could you kick out? That's all of Nia Jax landing on top of you. See, look at this. And bam! That was the finishing maneuver that won her this matchup as Nia Jax, ladies and gentlemen, defeats Becky Lynch as we move on to the next referee. You're going to have Nia Jax's way? I would hope so. I would hope so. As now let's move on to the next matchup. It looks like we're not getting to the main event just yet, as Dean Ambrose, our current general manager here on Monday Night Raw, making his way to the ring with a microphone. Not too sure what he has to say, our current GM. The lunatic fringe they call him. Okay, we haven't seen too much of him in the series. What does he have to say? I'm not the kind of general manager to just come out here and tell you what I think or what's going to happen. However, a certain tag team and a few people have asked me to come out here and address a few things. First off, the Revival. You have come out here and attacked the other competition and pretty much made yourself Raw's only tag team that can go after Sanity. So, that's just what's going to happen. At SummerSlam, it's going to be the Revival versus Sanity for the tag team champions. However, that's not the only thing I came out to announce. The Cruiserweight division as of late has shown some major promise. People like Akira Tozawa, Kalisto, and Noam Dar as of late have impressed myself and the fans. So at SummerSlam, there will be a light heavyweight title ladder match consisting of Kalisto, Noam Dar, Akira Tozawa, and the returning Sin Cara. Oh, and one more thing. Brock Lesnar, our WWE champion, earlier tonight attacked Chris Jericho backstage. These two seem to want nothing more than to rip each other apart, which, as you know, I'm a fan of watching. So, for Raw's main event of SummerSlam, Jericho and Lesnar will be fighting in a street fight for the title. Now, let's go back to the beautiful chaos of our programming. Already huge announcements by our Raw General Manager. We're going to have a street fight for the WWE Championship between Brock Lesnar and Chris Jericho. Well, I'm excited for that. And of course, a returning Sin Cara. Really? Okay, cool, whatever. I didn't set that up. Whatever. Anyway, Sin Cara, light heavyweight championship ladder match. Kalisto, Noam Dar, Akira Tozawa, that's going to be cool. The Revival versus Sanity, that's we have a very stacked SummerSlam card, I can just tell you that. But now, speaking of the SummerSlam card, this man, Rob Van Dam, a few weeks ago, he won his spot to fight for the Hardcore Championship. And before this matchup, this Extreme Rules matchup between Rob Van Dam and the Big Red Machine Kane, this is what he had to say here on Twitter. Randy Orton has been Hardcore Champion for months now, bringing disgrace to everybody who calls themselves Extreme. So tonight, I'm going to show him what it truly means to be Extreme, courtesy of this ECW original. So, Rob Van Dam, of course, he feels a little bit offended almost that Randy Orton is the Hardcore Champion for as long as he has been. So, I don't know, Rob Van Dam, he wants to prove something here tonight in an Extreme Rules matchup against this man, the Big Red Machine Kane, who we, of course, have not seen too much of. And if you haven't seen, has Kane been on the series yet? Yeah, he's been on the series. But of course, if you haven't seen that episode, that was way far back when Kane was on the series. We have this Kane. We have the cool Kane. We don't have the new dad Kane. No, we have this 7-foot Big Red Machine monster of Kane making his way to the ring. This is a very Raw is War matchup, by the way. I realize that now. Like, I realized that while the loading screen was going through. And I was like, wow. Rob Van Dam versus Kane in an Extreme Rules match on Raw is War. This is the Attitude Era. As now Rob Van Dam, he's trying his best to take down Kane. Kane, of course, ladies and gentlemen, still standing. But of course, RVD, now look at this. He has control of Kane here, not too sure. Wait, no, he does this. Now look at this, slams him down to the back of the neck. Kane's first maneuver takes down Rob Van Dam, even though Rob Van Dam tried his best multiple times. As now look at this. What does he have in mind? Not too sure. Going underneath the ring, as now he's got a steel chair. As now look at this. Oh, big hit to the face there by Kane with the steel chairs. Now look at this, just choking Rob Van Dam out in the middle of the ring. Going for the cover immediately. Look at this. 1, No, only a 1 count there. RVD, of course, he can take a few chair shots to the head. He's taken countless number of them in the past. As now, look at that big monkey flip takes down the big red machine, Kane. RVD, of course, an ECW original in his own right. He knows a little bit about Extreme, and oh god, big, just almost choking him there with that big leg drop. Is now another leg drop taking him down. As RVD getting the support here, Rob Van Dam of this Raw crowd. As now, what has he got in mind? Not too sure. It looks like he wants that steel chair once again. As now, look at this. He's looking at Kane. Throws the chair into him, and oh! Big kick to the face. I do believe that is called the Van Daminator. Is that the Van Dam? Oh no, it's like an ability. I just want to make sure before I start saying things that I was correct. Yeah, the Van Daminator. Okay. Because another leg drop is like something similar. But it's just, okay, whatever. As now, look at this. Rob Van Dam, it looks like he's got not a steel chair. He's got a table. Yeah, that hit him. Sure, that hit Kane. Whatever. Okay. Well, it looks like this Rob Van Dam, he's not even mad at Kane. He just wants a matchup with oh no. Oh no, look at this, Kane. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Huge slam. Oh my god, looks like Rob Van Dam chose the wrong person to try to hit him with a kendo stick, because now, good lord. I did not know that was in the game. That's awesome. As now Kane, look at this. Oh, suplex into the barricade there. Looks like just a little bit. As now look at this. He's got the kendo stick once again. And now Kane, oh, RVD trying to roll away from him. No, he does not get to. As now, oh, and he hits him that time. As now Kane, look at this. RVD, it looks like he's trying to run away from Kane almost. He's back inside the ring. He's got the steel chair. Kendo stick versus steel chair. Oh, kendo stick. Ladies and gentlemen, looks to have lost that battle there. As now, look at this. Kane. Snap suplex. Oh, onto that little table there. Going for the cover 1. And oh no, only a 1 count there. It's going to take a lot more than that in order for RVD to beat Kane here tonight. As now Kane, look at this. Takes him down. And now Kane, he looks to have complete control here of RVD now. And this back and forth matchup is now takes him down once again. And oh, kicks him in the back of the head. Rob Van Dam, ECW legend. Just throw that table on him. Sure, why not? As now, oh, super kick to the, oh, almost, it looks like a super kick to the dick there. I'm not gonna lie, but okay. As Kane now, look at this, setting him up potentially for a choke slam, ladies and gentlemen. And now choke slam about to connect here. Oh god, onto that table, onto the, oh my god, that was a brutal looking choke slam. Going for the cover off of it. 1. No, only a 1.5 there. Kane cannot believe it. RVD, I don't even think he can believe it. I think he just did like the first thing he could think to do. I think that was more instinctual than anything, which might have not been a good idea for RVD here. As Kane, look at this, throws him into the table. You're not gonna like this. It looks like now. Oh god, slams him through the table. Slams the table through the turnbuckle. It looked like. Okay. And now RVD, look at this, throws him into the corner. And now look at this, pulls him off. Looks to be going potentially for that split-legged moonsault. RVD, I don't know what's got into. You just smashed through a table, but now look at this. It looks like he doesn't care about a big moonsault. I think he realizes Kane is a dangerous threat to him in that ring, and he needs some way in order to win this matchup. Because now, what does he have in mind? Not too sure. Going for something not too sure. RVD, he's going for a ladder. Is that really such a good idea with Kane in there? Remember, you throw a weapon in there, you're not the only one that can use it. As now, oh, hits him with that chair though. And now look at this. Oh my gosh, big. Did he bleed? Is Kane bleeding? How do you make Kane bleed? Not too sure, but okay, game. I'm going with it. As now RVD, what does he have in mind? I don't even think he's too sure here. As now Kane is down, RVD realizes it. Kane trying to crawl up. RVD gets out. Looks like he has some sort of idea for that ladder. As now monkey flip connects there by Rob Van Dam on Kane. RVD, ECW legend, hardcore. Wants to be hardcore champion. Kane, ladies and gentlemen, getting up. RVD's already on top of the ladder. What does he have in mind? Not too sure. As now, oh my god, went to go for a drop kick off the ladder. Gets reversed, gets thrown into the ground. 1. No, only a 1.5 once again. RVD, though. Again, that might just be instinctual. Looks like Kane has something to do with that ladder. Oh, hits him there before RVD can even get up. As I'll hit him again with that ladder over and over again. And now, oh, let's go hit him that time. And RVD rolls out of the ring. He throws the ladder to the outside. As now, look at this. RVD, oh, thump to the eye, it looks like. It looks like he's going to take even dirty tactics here on this matchup in order to win. As now RVD, what does he have in mind? I'm still not too sure. He looks like he's going for something once again. He's going for, was that a table? Did he pick up a table? He did. He picked up a table. Not too sure why, but okay. Kane, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think he's going to like this. As now, Kane, though, look at this. Takes the table away from Rob Van Dam. And now it looks like the fight for the table has started. As now, oh, hits him in the head there with the table, though. As now Rob Van Dam, what does he have in mind? I'm not too sure. Puts it right in the corner position. Or in, like, right by the corner position. As now Kane, look at this. Oh, my God. Oh, snake eyes. And, of course, from the 7-foot monster that is Kane, that is a very high drop for your chin to just land right on the turnbuckle. As now Kane, once again, going for the cover here in this Extreme Rules match. 1, no, and again, does not get the pin there. As now Rob Van Dam, look at this, getting choked out once again by Kane. RVD, ladies and gentlemen, Kane just keeps trying to win this matchup, just keeps going for the pin, and RVD once again just instinctually kicks out of this Extreme Rules matchup. Rob Van Dam, of course, sending this whole entire matchup was a message for Randy Orton, but Kane, ladies and gentlemen, looking a lot better. I think RVD was anticipating. As now, look at this. Power slam. Oh my God, bouncing the legs like almost off and through, I guess. The ropes there. Sure, it's now DDT. Oh, it looks like he wants to go for a DDT. Gets reversed there, though. Gets the reversal. As now Kane, look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, he was just thrown into that table. And now Rob Van Dam, he's setting up Kane for something, not too sure. And now throws him off the ropes. Jumps over him. And now, oh! Huge arm drag there by the hardcore legend, Mr. RV Dizzle. RVD, whatever. Anyways, so now, oh, hits him with the, wants to go hit him with the table. Kane once again reverses him. As now, Rob Van Dam now has the table once again. As now, Kane, these two fighting for the table once again. What are we going to see here in this Extreme Rules matchup? There's now back and forth with the chair, with the table. I keep going for the chair. I don't know why I keep saying chair, but whatever. As now RVD, now look at this. He has control here. He has the table. Looks like he has a distinct plan he wants to do, but Kane just keeps getting out of it. As now look at this. Huracan Rana connects there. He wants to go throw him into the ropes. It looks like he had a change of mind there. As now Kane, look at this. RVD throws him right into that table once again. Just keeps bouncing him off the table over and over again. As now Kane, look at this. Rob Van Dam, what does he have in mind? Looks like he's going to put him on the table. It looks like he does. And now RVD going up to the top rope. We've seen this before. 5-star. Oh my God, through the table. He misses. He misses him, ladies and gentlemen. He missed him. As now Kane, ladies and gentlemen, might be setting him up for a choke slam. He wants to go for a 5-star through the table. And the frog splash missed. As now a choke. Oh, wants to go for the choke slam. RVD out of nowhere reverses it. And now Rolling Thunder connects. RVD, I think he just needs to hit just one 5-star frog splash in order to win this matchup potentially. As now goes to the top rope once again. The table's not there, but I think the message will still remain to Randy Orton, the hardcore champion. 1, 2, 3. RVD defeating Kane here. This Extreme Rules matchup here on Monday Night Raw. In that brutal looking, and this just brutal one-on-one. As now Rob Van Dam defeats him here tonight. Kane getting up here. As now look at this. Kane and RVD staring at each other. Rob Van Dam trying to shake the hand. His former tag team partner does not like it, though, apparently. As Kane, ladies and gentlemen, leaves the ring, it looks like Kane realizes that the message by RVD was sent, and it looks like that was all he wanted him for. I'm not too sure what that was all about, but I'm just making assumptions. As Kane, ladies and gentlemen, leaves tonight. Rob Van Dam defeats Kane here tonight. And that's just going to have to be the end of this episode here on our WWE 2K18 Universe Mode. If you guys like to, please let me know by hitting the like button down below. Comment anything you want to. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here on the Bad Wrestling channel. I am, of course, Dominic. And have a good day from Bad Wrestling. Oh boy. Yo.